Awesome. Hello and welcome. My name is Lucy Taylor. I'm an independent consultant and regional vice president with Arbonne. I know my name says Elizabeth Gilbert, but that's my sister. Welcome to our Gilbert Nation Discover Arbonne this evening. We are so glad that you've taken a little bit of time out of your schedule to hear more about this amazing opportunity. We have such a special guest tonight, a beautiful mama, working mama. I told so many people tonight, when Sarah started the business, she had so many jobs, I lost count, and she still has so many jobs. So you're in for a treat tonight. Sarah's story is so special. I love her passion for this business and the products. So Sarah, take it away.
Thank you so much, Lucy. Oh, it's so fun to see people I know and all my Arbonne friends. This is so fun. I am Sarah Rohrer. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne and an area manager. I'm going to share my screen for a little bit of a PowerPoint because I don't work in an office anymore, so I'm not bored of PowerPoints. And I will hit present. Oh, oops. All right, cool. Thank you everyone so much for coming. I know this is like the time of the night to be winding down, doing whatever you need to do at home. So it really means a lot to all of us that you took some time to join us and to learn a little bit about Arbonne. I'll just share a tiny bit of my own story. I've been an Arbonne consultant for 3 years. I have done network marketing in past lives, and it never really worked for me until I heard about Arbonne from a dear friend, Taylor Vest. She shared her story with me about using our nutrition products and how much they benefited her. And I was in a point in my life, I had just had my second baby. I really needed something different. I needed a change. And so I just said, fine. I actually just gave her my credit card number and was like, just order me 30 days. My husband and I are going to do it together. And 3 years later, here we are with a house stocked with Arbonne, with a wonderful business, hundreds of clients and friends, people that I never knew would be in and around my life are, and it's been such a beautiful thing. You can check earnings.arbonne.com for typical earnings, but I was able to step away from my full-time job as a licensed clinical social worker to be home with my son, William, who is now 10 months old. I'm also still a social worker, never won't be. I work for VCU teaching social work courses in the graduate program. But Arbonne is really my passion, and it's a new way for me to help people that's so much more tangible than a lot of the social work I was doing. I'm going to walk us through just some really basic information about Arbonne, about the history of the company, about the business opportunity. And I just want you to take a minute in your mind and say, what if this could be for me? Like, what if this could work? I think a lot of times we hear about something new and we're like, oh, that's for someone else. But just give it a chance. Give it a little piece of your mind to say, what if that was for me? So with my Arbonne business, I have the ability to empower others and to help them start a healthy living journey, and for some, a business. So not everyone is in Arbonne to build a huge business. Some people are in it for an awesome discount. It's whatever you choose, but I have the ability to empower people to make those choices. We are a company that really takes to heart the importance of sustainability, and our ingredients policy is really what drew me to Arbonne. We have a really stringent ingredient policy, which results in clean nutrition, skincare, body care, hair care, and makeup products. And our product philosophy really embraces a healthier mind, body, and skin. Arbonne was founded in 1980 by a gentleman named Peter Mork in Switzerland, and he wanted to build a thing. He wanted to build a place where people could flourish, but he also was part of the cosmetic industry and he watched what was in the products a lot of times back in the 80s, and he thought, we can do better. We can make this safer. And that's what he did. He set out to develop not only a product line, but a community. And here we are 42 years later, and that's exactly what Arbonne is. Our products are unparalleled in purity, safety, and beneficial results. I love this picture of him. His red glasses are so iconic. That's kind of the symbol we remember him by. And when he says he wants to create a place where people could flourish, you guys, when I became a social worker, I was like, I have a master's degree. I'm so smart. Like, I don't need to read anything else. Like, here I am. I've arrived. I've read more books since I became an Arbonne consultant than I did the whole 10 years of my career before that. Books that make me think differently, make me feel differently about myself, and really give me the inspiration that I've needed for this journey of not only as being a business owner, but of self-growth too, which was not something I expected. So why now? Why consider an Arbonne business now? There's a couple of reasons. So work habits are changing. I'm sure we've seen that over the last couple of years. People are looking for something different. The 9 to 5 isn't necessarily what works for everybody and for their family. And so Arbonne offers us a different way to look at earning money and to look at building a business. Social businesses are growing. Social media is a huge part of most people's lives. It's the way we stay informed, but it's also a way we find solutions. I have a friend on here now who owns her own business with Green Compass, and we talked a lot about anxiety. And I was like, oh, I need something to help with my anxiety. And I took her recommendation because I know her and I like her and I trust her. And that's what Arbonne is as well. So we make recommendations to our friends, just like you do all the time for restaurants and other things. We recommend products and we recommend the business, but we do it through our social networks. I would rather use a product that Lucy Taylor told me about than a product that some random celebrity is talking about on the internet. I have some notes, okay? Anybody can do Arbonne. The last piece of why now is that global wellness is really booming. I mean, it says here it's a $4.2 trillion business. People want to feel better. People want to do it safely, and Arbonne can do all of those things. There's a huge consumer demand for wellness. People have a bigger product awareness. People want to know what's in their products. I love about Arbonne that any product you want to look at on our website, you will find an exhaustive ingredients list. It will tell you exactly what's in there. We'll also tell you exactly what we don't allow. We have a section on our website that says not allowed list. So things that we believe could be potentially harmful, and we want to make our products safer. So those things are not included. People are also looking for solutions to weight management. The processed food and the fast food and all the different things that are out there to tempt us make it really a lot more difficult for busy people to stay healthy. So Arbonne has a larger array of nutritional products that really supplement a healthy lifestyle. And then stress, like, let's be real. There's some things that can stress us out these days. It says 84% of the world population is experiencing stress. And I don't for a second believe that that's an exaggeration. So Arbonne has some solutions to all different kinds of stress, whether that's mental health wise, financial, all sorts of things. Okay, so why Arbonne? There's a lot of reasons, but I'll highlight just a couple of them. Arbonne is uniquely situated in the wellness industry because of our product line and because of our ingredients policy. We have products for pretty much everything. If you shop at Target, Ulta, the mall, wherever, like, we have all of those things in a one-stop shop when it comes to personal wellness. We're also just a passionate community of independent consultants. So when you chat with your Arbonne consultant, that's a person who actually cares about you. They are invested in your well-being and they want what's best for you. You don't get that at the store counter all the time. All right, so our approach is what I'd mentioned a couple of minutes ago, but it's to empower people through healthy living to improve mind, body, and skin. And that's really what we do, both through our business opportunity and through our products. So we make promises, which I love about Arbonne. I love a business that can say, this is what you're going to get, and here's how, and we promise that it will be quality. Number one, we have plant-based ingredients. Everything that Arbonne sells is vegan, is certified vegan. So you'll hear a lot of companies talk about their vegan products, but Arbonne goes one step further And we are certified through a third party that everything we offer is vegan, it's cruelty-free, we don't test on animals, all those things. We have high clean standards. Mentioned before, our not allowed list. There are over 2,000 ingredients on that list of things that we avoid in our products. Number 3, we're co-developed with experts. So we actually consult a medical and scientific advisory board when we are developing new products and doing quality control. One example is all of our products are certified gluten-free, and we have an herbal tea that we sell. And there was a time when that herbal tea touched, we don't know where in the production process, but something gluten got in and around it. When they tested it, there was no gluten in the tea, but Arbonne put a label on every single box of tea saying there's a possibility that there was gluten in or around this tea, because we promised our consumers and our clients who become friends that everything is gluten-free. And so we made that disclaimer, and we do that all the time. We will put a product out of stock if we don't have the highest level ingredients and the highest quality ingredients to put in there, which can be frustrating if you just need your, workout fuel or whatever, but we want to make sure that you're getting exactly what you're paying for. I'll also make a side note in here because it's not in the presentation, but we have a 90-day money back guarantee. You can use an entire bag of protein and be like, I didn't like that, and I will get your money back for you. Your consultant will get your money back for you. There's no other company that I know of that does that in such a transparent way. Sometimes the arrows work and sometimes they don't. Okay. So when I joined Arbonne, we were not a B corporation, and they said, we're going to become a B corporation. And I was like, oh, really? Like when? We were a B corporation within like 6 months of that promise. They had been working on that. If you're not familiar with B corporation, I would urge you to look it up. Go online, search it, and see what other vendors are on there that you purchase from. Patagonia, Athleta. There are lots of different brands, Arbonne included, that stepped out for this certification, put everything out there to say, we put people before profits and we can prove it. We have sustainable business practices, and we put the planet like up there as high as it can go. We want to leave it better than we found it, essentially. Carbon neutral. Oh, no. Lucy. All right. The last thing I'll mention about our sustainability is that we have recycling programs. So I think now it's almost 100 of our packaging items can be returned to Arbonne for free. You can print out a shipping label, return your fizz stick wrappers, your protein bags, a lot of your pump tops from the skincare, and Arbonne will recycle those. That is huge. I don't know another company that makes it this easy. And I send back like massive boxes every couple of months. And I feel so good about knowing that the waste from the products that I use is being put to greater use. They make playgrounds and park benches and things out of it. So you can feel good about every part of Arbonne. These are our main 4 product categories. So we have nutrition, skincare, makeup, and body care. There's over 400 products, and there is something for everyone. I'm going to quickly go through some of our main product kind of packages, or our flagship items, our most popular packages. The first is the 30 Days to Healthy Living. At the beginning of the presentation, I mentioned that this is what drew me to Arbonne, and this is what keeps me here. You will not come into my kitchen and not see every single one of these products available for daily use. My husband and I have done the 30 Days to Healthy Living a couple of times, and it is really such an empowering program. There are diet plans out there. That's not what this is. This is here to empower you with skills, with knowledge to make better nutrition choices, and then giving you some of the best products out there to supplement that. I lost my place in my notes, so there we go. Okay. From our skincare line, our brand new, well, it's not brand new anymore. It's been with us for a little while now, but our Age Well skincare is incredible. This 6-piece skincare set is clinically proven to show results. 84% of folks agreed that it improved the overall appearance of their skin. 75% said it made their skin look younger. Oh my gosh. And 98% said that they were likely to recommend Agewell products. I have dozens of clients who use Agewell every day, morning and night. People say, I would never be able to use all of those products. It only takes about 90 seconds, and we can walk you through exactly how to use each thing. I love it. It's my favorite. All right, so how does an Arbonne business work? So I've talked to you about our products. I've talked to you about our vision. I've talked to you about where we came from. Now, how is this, like, what can this be for you? So independent consultants, we share products. That's all we do. We just sell products. We tell people about them, and then we tell people about the business opportunity and teach them to do the same. We host events. We do those in an array of ways. We do them online. We do them in person. We do all sorts of things. We go across borders. So we have Arbonne is available in 6 different countries: New Zealand, Australia, Poland, and the UK, and Canada. You can be an independent consultant through social media. We have folks who solely run their business on Instagram. They share products they love. They take photos of themselves making a protein shake. They're like, this is the bomb, who wants some? You do it however you want to. Online meetups, sort of similar to events, but we like what we're doing right now. This is super simple. It's only going to take less than like 30 minutes of your day, and you're learning something new. When you're an Arbonne consultant, you're sharing something with new people. And then one-on-one. So we sit down at coffee, or we go get a glass of wine, or we take a walk with a friend and share with them about Arbonne. It usually comes up naturally in conversation, but we also schedule one-on-one events to go chat with people and just make that connection. That's really what this is about, is relationship building. It's nothing more than that. When you're in a relationship with any friend or family member, you talk about things that you like and that you use. Why not make money doing it? Target's making money. Other companies are making money. We deserve to build a business around products we love too. All right. So everyone can flourish with Arbonne. We champion authenticity through a passionate community that's diverse, inclusive, and welcoming. I've seen it. I'm a part of it. We welcome people from all walks of life, all belief systems, all the differences a person could have. We welcome it and we celebrate it. And our team specifically, we wouldn't be who we are without each person that has joined our business, whether they're a client or a consultant. All right, so how to earn. So how do you make money if you were to become an Arbonne consultant? Number 1 is commissions on your personal sales. I tell Lucy about a product, she buys it, and I make a commission. It's like a referral fee. Number 2, commissions from the product sales by your team. So in network marketing, this is really typical. You make a portion of profit from team members that you have had join your business. But what is really cool about Arbonne is that you will make more money than anyone else above you. Like, that's not how, Lucy, how am I trying to say it? On your sales, you will make the most money of anybody else. Okay. So when you have somebody above you, your upline was what we call it. They are making a portion, but Arbonne's paying them. It's not coming out of what you made. That's what I was trying to say. I think that's really cool. So Arbonne's like, hey, Sarah, thanks for bringing Lucy onto your team. Here's a little bit, but Lucy makes the most. Okay. Lucy, you like how I'm pretending you're my consultant and not the other way around? All right. Did I go through all of it? Oh, additional awards offered at every level based on sales performance. So there are really cool extra ways to earn extra money each month through your efforts and through like challenges that you take on and you earn. Nothing is given to us. We earn everything that we receive from Arbonne. All right, we're almost done. Our independent consultants, we own our own Arbonne business. We can run it on the go from our phone. That's the coolest part. Anytime I travel, I'm super excited. I'm a mom of 3, so I'm like, I have 2 hours in an airport, like I can work my business. Or I have an extra hour before pickup, elementary school pickup, like I can work my business. I was sitting in the car yesterday waiting for the pediatrician, sending some texts, following up with people, checking in with folks, making sure they got their orders and things like that. We share products we love and we earn money on product sales. We support each other through teams that teach each other about the business. So there was nothing I had to go out and independently learn to build my Arbonne business. I have mentors both beside me and above me that have helped me. It's like standing on the shoulders of giants. Like we all have somebody that came before us that taught us the way. And then we put our own personal flair to it because we're all different and it's beautiful. And then the last thing we do is share a vision for healthy living. That's it. We tell people about the products and the business. If even one of those items sounds intriguing to you, I would invite you to get back with the independent consultant who invited you on this call and just be like, do you think I could do it? Like, what would it look like for me? And just have a conversation. We will never try to convince anyone to do Arbonne. We want it to be your choice because it would be your business if you did. The other way to get involved with Arbonne is to become a preferred client. We have a really cool discount program. It's 20 to 40% off for a year. And actually this month it's free. You can ask your independent consultant about how to get access to that. It's super simple and really fun. That's it. That's all I have. These are some of our disclaimers. And again, earnings.arbonne.com would show you what's typical and what it looks like to be a consultant from the financial side. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know if there were any questions in the chat or if anybody has a quick question, but we have a couple of minutes. If anybody does, I'll stop sharing my screen.
Sarah, that was so awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, you guys. I love Sarah's story. It's so unique, and I love hearing different people's perspectives and what drew her to Arbonne, what attracted her to the business, and what kept her here too. We often say in Arbonne that we came for the products, but we stayed for the people. I hope you felt that tonight. Our community is so special. And so we just appreciate so much you taking a little bit of time to hear a little bit more about Sarah's story tonight and this incredible opportunity. And just like Sarah said at the beginning, what if this could work for you? Thank you so much, you guys. I'm going to stop the recording. Have an amazing night. Make sure to follow up with the person who invited you on or who sent you this recording. And we look forward to hearing more and how we can serve you. Thanks, Sarah.